Hi, I'm Raborn Johnson for Sample Library Review, and today I'm checking out Cattaneo Pianos by Have Audio. Cattaneo Pianos is all about space and minimalism in the context of some very stylized pianos, including an upright piano, an electric piano, and a special cassette piano loop library. Cattaneo Pianos is a unique bundled piano library with some beautiful tones for the softer side of your music. Cattaneo Pianos requires the full version of Contact 6.6.1 or above and includes both an upright piano that downloads at over 10 gigabytes and an electric piano that downloads at over 2 gigabytes. Cattaneo Pianos is available as a bundle or can be purchased separately. The bundle includes both the upright piano and the electric piano, along with a special cassette piano loop and sound library that is not sold separately. Cattaneo Pianos is available from Have Audio. The bundle is available for $149, but at time of review was available for the introductory price of $119. Both the Cattaneo upright and electric pianos are also sold individually for $99 each. So today I'm checking out Cattaneo Pianos by Have Audio. This is a library that's sold both separately and as a bundle with an electric piano, an upright piano, and a special cassette piano loop library. Now, the upright and the electric piano are sold separately, but today we're going to check out the bundle, which includes the upright piano, the electric piano, and a special cassette loop library that includes some interesting sounds taken directly from a cassette player and also some loops that were recorded. Now, this library, the cassette library, is not sold separately. You can only get it with the bundle. The upright piano is exactly what it looks like. It's an upright piano, but includes some really unique layers. There's things like swells, you can add distortion and color, just some really, really unique items in this library. We're going to check it out first, and then we'll move over to the electric piano and the cassette piano as well. So let's just start off. I'm just going to play a little bit, and then we'll get into the controls and let you see what this one's all about. Really, really beautiful. This piano is all about, just really minimalism and space, and you can just really feel it. It's a soft piano, I mean, it's an upright piano, but it definitely feels like, I don't know this, but it feels like it's been treated with a layer of felt, a light layer of felt, because you can just kind of feel it. What a beautiful tone, though. Oh, what a gorgeous tone. Okay, let's introduce some of the other layers. Now, you can see there is a human layer here. I believe this just includes some human noises. Let's just try that out. So you can still feel a little of the piano, but definitely some noise in there. And then the swells, let's try that out. Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous. And then you've got the rust, which is basically running the piano through a distortion pedal. Turn that down just a little bit. Really, really unique. And then you've got this color control. Let's see. I believe this is like a, can't quite remember. I think it's a clav. I think it samples from a clav. Really beautiful. And then obviously you've got your sustain pedal, which introduces noises from your pedal. And then you've got tape noise. Let's actually go back to the piano samples. I'm going to introduce just a touch of the color. Don't really want any of the rust. I do love those swells. Let's throw that in. And then I'm going to actually throw a little bit of tape noise on here and some tape wobble. Let's see what that does. That's really beautiful. Let's actually turn the swell down a little bit. Let's add a little bit of this reverb in. There's a large ambience. There's several different ones here. Let's leave that large ambience on. And I'm actually going to introduce a little bit of ping pong delay. Let's see here. Let's change this. Let's change this to a 16th and put the ping pong on, I think. All right, I'm just going to play some chords here. Ooh, let's turn that down to an 8th. I think they had it right the first time. Really, really beautiful. Gosh, that's a lovely sound. Let's introduce a little bit more of that wobble. Let's take the delay off, leave that nice reverb on there. Let's see what we've got here. Really great tape warble. I really like that. Let's put a little bit more of the tape noise on, maybe introduce just a little of the human noise and see what we have here. I think I'm muddying up the sound a little bit with a little reverb, a little too much. Maybe take those swells down a little bit. I'm just going to take those off for fun. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can get the real sound of just the piano. I like having those swells, but right now I just want to feel the piano. And then over here, you've got this really cool effects page. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Let's actually put this on a short plate. And I think we might have a little fun here. Let's actually go over here to the effects and show you actually have an arpeggiator. And in addition to that, you have 3 different kind of effects inserts that include 6 different effects. So you can pick on any of these. You can, pick what your effect is and make any combination you want. So if we wanted to add a little bit of tape saturation here, and then I'm going to turn off the compressor. And you know what I want to do is I want to turn on this arpeggiator and just see what we can come up with. Just for fun. Let's see if maybe I don't know, let's do something along these lines. Let's see. You know what? It's on triplets. Let's actually make that eighths. And then I'm going to go back. Let's introduce a little bit more of that delay. And you know what? I think these swells, if I turn them down pretty far, let's give that a whirl. Really, really cool. And you can play with the octaves here too. So just to give you an idea, let's see what we do here. Let's actually go just to 2 octaves. Really, really cool. So that, my friends, is Cattaneo upright piano. So now we're going to try the Cattaneo electric piano, and let's see what that one's all about. So let's just put this contact instrument in here. And we're going to let this bad boy load here. You can see this is just a really unique piano. One of the things that the gentleman that they pulled this from, the composer Paolo Cattaneo, one of the things he does is actually build instruments. So I don't know if this is one he's actually built or if he's rebuilt, but it's a really, really cool instrument. The interface is very similar, obviously, to the upright piano, but the sound obviously is different. You also have some grains in here, and you've got some different sounds that you don't have in the other layers. So we're just going to start out with kind of out of the box, play it a little bit, and let you see what you think. Really, really cool. I dig that sound. Really beautiful. Gosh, that's so nice. All right, let's take the different sounds off here just so you can hear the different layers individually. So let's start out with the samples of the piano itself. Really nice. I like that a lot. Let's see what this human layer. Once again, I think it's noises. So you can hear the tones there, but you're especially hearing the sounds of playing. So it's almost like hammers, even though with it being an electric piano, I would assume it doesn't have hammers. It's super cool though. And the swells. Really, really nice. And in this one, you actually have grains. So let's see what this is all about. Granular synthesis. Gosh, what a beautiful thing. That sounds so, so great. And the color, I believe on this one, they actually are playing wine glasses. That is so cool. And when you combine it together, I'm going to actually bring in just a hair of the wine glasses, just barely. And then I love those grains. Let's bring that down as well. And the swells. Let's see what we've got here. Friends, that is so freaking cool. The sound of that is so unique. I absolutely love it. That is just... I mean, that little bit of distortion in the electric piano, but with all of the grains and the swells and those wine glasses and the reverb, it's just such a cool juxtaposition. Oh, I love that. I love the grains on that. I'm going to turn those off just to... And once again, you've got the effects, you've got your arpeggiator, and then your 3 inserts that you can load with, 6 different effects. Just really cool. Let's do a little something with this. Let's see if we can just throw something together for fun. Actually, let's see. That is so cool. I love that. really, really cool. And you have your different, directions that you can use your arpeggiator to use different chords. You can latch it until you find just that perfect sequence that you want to use. Just really cool. Super simple interface, but lots of really cool stuff in here. Loving this. Okay, we're going to move on to Cattaneo Cassette Piano. And this one's very unique. This is an instrument that you only get if you get the bundle. So it's not actually a playable instrument. Instead, it's loops and it's tape sounds. So you'll hear here. So these are the sounds of the tape machine. But then in addition to that, you have these cool loops. Now imagine, I could play a piano over top of that all day. That's just cool. For whatever reason, the keys are not lighting up like they usually do, showing where the sounds are versus the loops. I wish that, I don't know why that's not happening. It was happening earlier when I was just messing around with this, but trust me, the loops are here. And you can also obviously combine these. Let's see what happens when I do that. Okay, they're in different keys. That's probably not a good idea. Now, you want to get really fun. Let's get the crazy reverb going. Maybe some whole note ping pong delay. Let's see what that does. I mean, you can see how quickly you can have fun with this. Such a cool addition. Again, the Cattaneo Cassette Piano, these loops are not included or not available separately. They're only included with the bundle. So just a really fun addition that, you could put these on to loop over and over and over again and just play piano over top of them and create some really cool tracks. I think this library is so super cool. It's very, very stylized. It's very unique. At first, to be honest with you, when I came across this one, the first thing I thought is, okay, another soft piano library, another thing that introduces tape warble, nothing special, no big deal. But I got to say, I'm impressed. This is really unique. And I think this is just really something special. I mean, I personally have a gajillion different pianos, a gajillion different soft pianos. I can instantly see that this is going to be valuable because it just brings something unique to the table. There's this, there's imperfections or something, and yet it's so instantly playable. When I sat down to play this, instead of actually like experimenting with the library, instead of, going through the different features and all that, I just found myself sitting and playing it for a while because it's just such a great sounding library and just so easy to play and just so really fun to play. So let's actually just go out playing a little bit. Thanks for checking out Cattaneo Pianos with me today. So what do you think? Will you be picking this one up? Comment below and share your thoughts. Please like the video and share it with your friends and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to check out samplelibraryreview.com for more news and reviews and stay in the know about weekly sales via our weekly deal compressor.